Feni, Swahili. And we are live for the El Clasico. Toa kabisa. Qu'est-ce que c'est, man? Toa kabisa. Mambo gani haya? Toa hamna cha zoo hapa. This is the El Clasico, man.
All these guys.
And we are back live at the Boko Street of Dar es Salaam, where I, Antonio, bring you a live watch-along. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. And I am joined with this moron that supports Atletico Madrid, Colin Rutabanziwa. Unfortunately, his team is not playing today. Who cares if they do anyway? So this is the live watch along. Real Madrid versus Barcelona live at Camp Nou. This is the game I've waited for this game. One player I want to see in this game that will prove it that he is worth the wait. You know who he is?
Memphis Depay.
Ansu Fati. That's the boy I want to see in this game. Of course, it's not going to be an easy game. This is Real Madrid, and this Barca team is. I don't want to say they're shit, like they're up and down. You know, like a roller coaster ride. They're unpredictable. You know. So right now, we are waiting for that big game where I want to see Fati terrorize that defense. Yeah? And Suman Fati, I've got the jersey on, I've got the hype, I am pumped. Of course, when I lose, you will get to hear this moron. So I hope I don't lose, you know? Man. And very much appreciated if you guys watched it with me, you know, wherever you are from, wherever you are. And yeah, let's support Barcelona for us Barca fans out there, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I'm a fan. I must be hyped, you know? Enthusiastic. Of course, I know the truth. The truth is, this team is not there yet. But it's still Barcelona. They can still do something. We need a fit Barcelona. We need players to play. We need Ansu.
Look at that.
We need who do we need? Sergio Aguero. We need fit players. And one day I will get there. One day I will get to Barcelona. I will see that stadium. I will enter the stadium and I will see the players that will still be there, of course. You know? That day is coming. That day is coming. Huh? Mesqué un club. El Barcelona. Hey! Vamaros! This is Camp Nou, boy! Woo! Come on, Barca, man. I am so ready. I am so ready. I am so ready. Yes. 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 No one cares. Yes, man. Woo! Come on, Barca. Come on, Barca. I am so pumped. Look at those players, man. I am so happy to see these guys back in action. Hey, guess who's playing today? That boy that terrorized France. But of course, he didn't win. Man like Gavi. Hey! Next to Ansu Fati. Hey! With Memphis on the left. Woo! And guess who's playing? Guess who's starting? Santiago Aguero. Oh, there they are. There they are.
No, that's Real Madrid.
There they are. Beautiful stadium. Beautiful stadium. It's a beautiful stadium. Look at that. Historic.
So it's beautiful stadium.
Board of directors, fans entering the stadium, almost full. But yay, the fans are back. Fans are back. 7 minutes to kick off, and they are the board of directors, the princes, the kings, legends, all in one place.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. What you find in the
yeah.
I don't put them there.
Mm.
Like, what the hell, man? That team is. In Bartomeu we trust.
This game is going to be very hard. For Barca to come up with a win.
Come on, Liverpool. Beat those battles.
And of course, we're going to be covering the Liverpool versus Manchester United game as well. We're going to be switching, here and there. Because that game is also a game not to want to miss. That's a game you don't want to miss. No one wants to miss. I want to see it. I say, I want to see Manchester United lose, but of course, will they?
Today, Manchester is united, both City and United. Manchester is one, both blue and red. We are one. We are Optimus United.
There is no such thing. It's all rubbish. You ask me.
That's all.
5 minutes to kick off, and the fans are still entering the stadium. All happy, all full of praise. Ansu Fati, there you are. Look at that. I say. What is this? Is that a Real Madrid fan?
Undas por el clásico. Undas. Unidas, you people. You need a semantic good.
Wait a minute. Is this man serious? Okay, you're playing 4-3-3.
And Koeman we trust.
You're putting Oscar Mingueza as right back, and you're putting Dest as a second striker?
Second striker? Yes!
What is Koeman doing?
In Koeman I trust.
Okay, goalkeeper, of course, Ter Stegen, right back, Oscar Mingueza. We've got Pique and Eric Garcia. Why does he keep playing Garcia? Damn it! Anajua nini? You have, what's his name?
Umtiti.
You have Samuel Umtiti and you have Longley, who are more experienced, who have more game time, and you're still playing Eric Garcia. Why? And every game that Garcia guy has played, we've struggled.
He's one of you guys.
I get that he's from La Masia or whatever, but come on, you have guys that have been there playing even before this guy. I still don't have trust in Eric Garcia at the back. I say he's not slow, but his decision making. I say.
Short is a liability.
Left back of Jordi Alba, Frankie de Jong, Busquets, and Gavi in midfield, which is good. Now my question is, what is Dest doing alongside Memphis and Ansu? What is this coach doing? I hope it works out. If it doesn't, I am going to rant like no problem. Because you have Coutinho at bench. You have Sergio Aguero at the bench. You have Luke De Jong at the bench. Ansu, what's his name? Dest. Why? That was the first roll call. So I'm seeing Dest. What is Koeman doing?
New storylines, but there's one thing that doesn't change.
I say this is going to be hard. This is going to be very hard, bro. Anyway, I'm still still giving this man a chance, but I don't know how long I'll keep supporting this coach. Because last season we didn't win one Clásico.
Yeah, you got to slap Koeman away.
in that starting 11. Yes, I think Ancelotti will always go for
Ah,
experience anyway. And
but I
yes,
still
this
have
is a
faith in
coach
this
that
team.
already have not been following for a while.
I hope the coach knows what he's doing. If he doesn't,
They
well,
are actually
Saki needs to be
young
questioned.
players that are good.
But this is a big game. It's a classico.
Really, really good.
You do not want to disappoint in classicos or
Just a
any
game like any
classico.
other game.
It's a big game in the world, next to the Brazil versus Argentina or something.
Brazil, where? Boca Juniors versus River Plate. Now that's a classic.
Hakuna. Classico is rubbish. It's just full of hooligans. Hakuna kitu. Juzi wameenda kufungwa tu kwa Boca Juniors. What did they do? Easily.
That's a big.
There is no classical party one now. It's a rivalry within their countries.
Yeah, there you go.
Hooliganism.
Just like here in Silver versus Young.
It's a hooliganism rivalry. I'm not hurt.
Drop down
Nothing
over the
big.
fans there. The players about to come out, led out by the match day.
Course, and they are in. They are coming in. The boys are coming in, and the game is going on.
And there is
Woo!
this fabulous mosaic.
Wait,
It's
is it full
let's
stadium?
go Kool-Aid.
Well, no.
I'm gonna, if it wasn't full.
You're still seeing empty states, empty seats. Hata hapa naiona.
Gorgeous.
This is not a full stadium. Full stadium, you don't see any cracks, any black cracks. They didn't study a fact about it. See, some seats are not full.
And
That's what I'm doing.
the spectacle, I think, is guaranteed as the two sides
Oh,
meet
good,
each other. We're about to bring you the start.
Vamos, Master, vamos.
This spectacular drone's eye view of the Camp Nou.
And the Real Madrid lineup is
Match officials greeting the players there. Everything's
Thibaut
set.
Courtois, Lucas Vazquez at right back, Eden Michel, David Alaba, the pairing,
But
and
most of
Ferland
the
Mendy.
tickets have been snapped up.
Kama kuna weakness hapa ni kwa huyu Lucas Vazquez. He's not right back.
As well.
In midfield, you have Luka Modric, Casemiro, I
Well,
say.
I'm not saying that it's all the
It's a
tickets
strong
we have
midfield.
today, but,
Then you have Benzema, who's on
it's
form with 9 goals.
plenty
Vinicius
of
Jr., who's
staying
pacey. And remember, you have Oscar Mingueza next to Vinicius Jr. Jamani, kuna kupona leo. And you have Rodrigo. I say, Kuma needs to win this game if he ever stands a chance, because he's on the verge of leaving.
And Sergio Busquets, you can see there in the VAR operation room, Mr. Gonzalez, we wish him a relatively comfortable afternoon. Here's the Barca starting lineup. Ter Stegen in goal, Mingueza, Piqué, Eddie Garcia, Jordi Alba at the back. Busquets with Frenkie de Jong and Gavi in midfield. Sergio Dest and Ansu Fati alongside Memphis Depay up front. Just a one check from the side.
Ansu Fati right there, Ansu Fati right there. Can't wait to see him. Come on, boys, come on. Kick off.
Two changes from the side. But straight past Dynamo Kiev for the Champions League midweek. Here's the Madrid lineup. Courtois in goal. Lucas Vazquez making his big start at right back. Militao, Alaba and Mendy joining in defence. The midfield trio, the classic trio. Casemiro, Modric, Cruz, Rodrigo and Vinicius flank Benzema. Up front. Shakhtar midweek in the Champions League. So comfortably, three
Not
changes
comfortable
to
with
the
this
side
ref.
that lost the last La Liga game. 2-1 away to Espanyol. Mendy, Casemiro and Rodrigo come in to replace Nacho, Camavinga and Valverde. It's a first start for Mendy in La Liga this season, coming back from injury.
All right, kick off. Barca have the ball, passing it in.
Attacking the goal to the right of your screen.
And they lose
A
it.
couple of clues of what may happen or where the game could be won or lost. Let's see how they deal with the Vinicius
Barca
on the
need
left
to-
side. Is Mingueza
Need to pressure.
more of a defender perhaps in this
Phil Foden!
case? Mostly a defender.
Phil Foden, I trust.
Stopping with the help of
Phil
this.
Foden, I believe that's one of the
Part of the pitch trying to stop Vinicius.
Yeah,
And on
he
the
said
other
to stay
side is Lucas Vazquez and Rodrigo will have to deal with Ansu, Depay and Alba, which is the triangle, the golden triangle of Barcelona, the way they attack on the left-hand side. How so about attitudes? Ansu Fati's been involved immediately with that foul.
Come on, Barca. We need to pressurize these guys.
Thibaut Courtois.
Don't give him
Jamie
space.
is pitch side for us. We'll be getting his impressions during this first half. Meanwhile, this one floated wide for Rodrigo's first touch. It was a decent control too.
Track him. Don't give him space. Yes.
Modric unable to keep the ball.
Good job from Gavi.
This is going to be key. This is going to be that attitude that I was referring to. The pressure high of Barcelona.
Yeah,
They
man.
managed to do it effectively. They will stop at time.
And they need to move the ball quickly. They don't have to be slow. You give them space when you're slow. Move the ball quick.
Did I watch it twice?
Is Migueza already being pressed firmly by
They gotta be very quick. Move the ball around. Don't give them space. Stop in a fast. Move. 1-2, move. That wasn't a good ball. You're going to the field. Alright, where's Jordi Alba? He's not here. But Pique's there. Sanchez. Oh, yo, Duende Baba. Great defending from Pique.
The reaction of the Camp Nou to Gerard Piqué's first contribution to the game. Migueza now picks out Sergio Dest, enjoying this advanced position as an out-and-out winger. Casemiro, that's a good interception by Jordi Alba.
Oh!
He goes down under the challenge of Militao.
That was close.
Gets up and is told to get up by the referee. Jamie, it's not quite 100% down there, but it's a Classico atmosphere.
It is a classic atmosphere, Simon. Without a doubt, the club was expecting between 80,000 and 90,000 fans. I'm sure there will be a bit more because still now I see fans arriving at their seats. So let's wait and see how many fans have arrived here to come out.
The ball at the top, Migueza deals
Brilliant,
with
Migueza, good.
Vinicius and then Garcia.
Pique gets the ball,
Support from Gerard Piqué.
looks up, who's going to pass to?
Indications of what Barcelona want to do. They want to find somebody between the lines.
Great long ball from Pique. Wendy.
Is that the problem they had this season? Is that
Busquets, you have all that space. Pin it.
So they forced
Memphis, move.
There's Memphis.
Who's overlapping? No one's overlapping.
Busquets lays it back to Frenkie de Jong. Jordi Alba.
That's the problem. You're gonna.
To do so, it will be a Real Madrid throw in.
These guys have to be more
And
creative. I
here
say.
we see Migueza brought in as fullback instead of Sergio Roberto with Dest in front of him. To a certain extent, that's Koeman with a slightly more conservative attitude than his opposite number.
Yeah, I think he's been trying to play expectations down all season, trying to say, look, we may not be ready.
Quickly. Don't give him space to breathe.
Perhaps we can, but in any case,
Give him space to breathe.
more cautious than previous managers of Barcelona. He feels that they have to tie down the defensive player to win games like this.
Toni Kroos helped to his feet by Busquets. The referee's given a free kick in Real Madrid's favour right on the halfway line. Here's Toni Kroos.
Out of the Manchester game, Michel.
Vinicius Junior dropping really deep, gets the return ball from Casemiro.
That was great pressure.
Loses out, fails to link with a colleague. Here's Frenkie de Jong for Barcelona. Now Busquets.
Busquets slows the game too much.
We met about 3 days ago for Tina. The whole team and the idea was we are going to fight against Real Madrid. We want the ball back. So pressure today and attitude is absolutely crucial one. The team is in construction, as we know, it's a work in process, but attitude will be
Great move. But that was
For Ansu Fati.
too much, even for Fati.
5 minutes out. De Jong again.
My G.
Well, the applause from the home fans showing that they're satisfied so far. Barcelona looking to control this and controlling most of the early possession. Here's Migueza.
When you change the notification sound, it's annoying.
For Gavi.
pressure.
Sorry,
Man on. Everybody stay with the man.
Find himself
Brilliant.
the lines, make runs between the fullback and the centre back, and to be found. That's how you open up this, what it seems to be a tight defense of Real Madrid. They're playing the same way that they did against Xhaka the last 2 weeks. They put up so pressure and use the pace of Rodrigo, Vinicius, and Benzema.
Ansu Fati. Now Busquets. Memphis. Alba. De Jong. Busquets.
So far, so good. That was not good. Come on, read the game, man.
Real Madrid throw. Good work from Benzema.
You've been watching Barcelona all season, Simon, and I think we probably agree on that when it gets to the last third, against teams that are settled defensively, Barcelona struggle to find combinations that in the past they would have been done with their eyes closed. That's not happening, is it?
It's not. It's a very different Barcelona from the one we've been watching over the last few seasons. Due to some of the absences, which I think out of necessity have to be mentioned, not just Messi, but Luis Suarez and season Antoine Griezmann have left the club. Ancelotti looking serious as that one was a little bit stray from Courtois, and it's a Barcelona throw.
And what I was getting to is that because it's difficult for them to find out the lines to be insisting, just make that move.
Ref, come on. Are you serious? That's a yellow. He kicked him.
It's difficult to see these days. You require two individuals.
Come on. How is that a warning?
To do something for them. So we're expecting this to be a game for the bye, and especially for us, who I hope you speak a lot of him about, because it'll mean that he's had a big impact in this game.
Yeah, fouled by Tony Cruz.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Twice down his edge.
Nutmeg.
Calling card there in this midfield battle. Dest.
Testy. Come on, man.
Mendy. Alba finds Cruz.
Game's lost.
Courtois. Fati goes into press. Militao picks out Lucas Vasquez, who let it go, and it'll be a Barcelona throw. Well, touch of nerves there from Lucas Vasquez.
We lost the
Good
ball.
organization from
We
Barcelona.
lost the
Makes the fans
ball.
and they recover the ball.
We
because
lost
they
the
are
ball.
waiting for Real Madrid when they have
We
the
lost
chance to
the
get
ball.
back.
We
But
lost
it's
the
good
ball.
news for Barcelona so far.
We lost the ball.
Ancelotti was quite upset now.
We
Because
lost
his players
the
such a short
ball.
quickly, especially today.
We lost the ball. We lost the ball. We lost the ball.
Jordi Alba
Memphis, you got strength, boy.
We lost the ball.
back into the area.
We won the ball.
Here's Lucas
We
Gomez.
lost the ball.
Ah!
We lost the ball. We won the ball.
And takes it
We won the
from
ball.
Memphis.
That's a young player. We won the ball.
From Barcelona at first.
We won the ball. Can't close this match. We won the
Tactical is the one
ball.
that they have to do. It's just that Real Madrid managed to get that like a pressure.
Lucas intercepting Rodrigo through again. It's a loose pass again. It's a Barcelona throw. It's quickly taken by Eddie Garcia.
This is good for Barca. This is good for Barca. Just have to find a way through.
Drop again. Alba.
They keep playing on wings. They're full of people. Just move.
Back to
Change.
Jay, stretch for Barca.
Change.
Centre back who
Back up.
raises his arm
And
to
then
his
he
forehead.
goes.
The
Aye.
little bit of sunshine just on that far side of the pitch. Very bright
This is
indeed,
boring.
quite low in the October sky. And so gave that one away a bit cheaply to Modric, to eventually turn back to Courtois. Alaba. Benzema finding Cruz, who's surrounded and Harry hunts it down.
That's good from Barca. Pressurize.
The ball. Rodrigo is got Lucas outside him. And Modric.
That is not good.
Benzema.
Track him. Pressurize him. Don't give it. Ah, brilliant.
Quiet.
Now you gotta move the ball quickly.
Vinicius Junior.
Turn. Bing.
Good point.
Good.
Close to Madrid.
Take him on. You got pace. Take him on.
So is Barcelona's.
Memphis goes down under the challenger.
Ref, come on. Where's the yellow?
Free kick to Barcelona.
Come on, man.
Fans expecting to see the referee's hand go in his pockets. But Mr. Sanchez Martinez feels the free kick is punishment enough.
I'm sure that's something Barcelona will try for the rest of the game to find the by 1v1 against Lucas Vázquez. He's not a natural defender, and you saw that he had to act the way he did, just to throw himself to the floor and try to stop that move, which was like half a yellow card. The next one, here we go.
Eric Garcia from Barcelona.
That was not good.
Interception for
See what Eric Garcia, the decision making. That was not good.
Cruz down to Casemiro. Madrid struggling to get the ball down, but that's play over.
You
the
see,
top.
no pace, no pace. Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Mingueza holding his ground well.
Brilliant,
Also
Mingueza.
holding on to Benzema's shirt. Now Vinicius Junior. Mendy is with him. This is the testing moment for the right side of the Barca defence, and
Come on, Gavi.
Gavi and Dest helping out.
Done well.
Militao. Modric. Alaba. Mendy. And now Cruz. Throws it firmly right in front of Ronald Koeman. Brings Vinicius down. Big smile on the young Brazilian's face as he looks up at the Barcelona manager. Free kick in.
Big words, Piqué said yesterday about Vinicius, one of the best dribblers in Europe. He is probably right. Now he's mixing that with goals too. It's a lot expected of Vinicius 21, who Piqué admitted himself, a story that we all knew but didn't have proof of it, that Barcelona actually agreed to sign him. And he agreed to sign him. And to join Barcelona eventually. Real Madrid came in and said, no, we'll pay 3 times more. And they got him.
This is the 10th consecutive start for Vinicius.
Offside.
Look at that.
That was offside, didn't it?
Really well defended by Eric Garcia. And it's also the first corner of the game.
You were saying
That's a
about
good
Barcelona.
point. Vinicius, 7
Offside.
goals from 17 shots. And there were some voices who said he had no end product. He didn't at the time that perhaps we scored last season. We would agree both of us that he didn't, and then something changed. It's the insistence, it's the training, it's the advice, and he listened. Well, Cruz with the delivery. Driven into the near post, found ahead of Casemiro. But it looks like another corner for Real Madrid as they come off Gerard Piqué. Another opportunity for Cruz.
Everybody should have a man. Everybody should have a man.
So that's Frankie de Jong who got his head to it. Here's Ansu. Now Gavi.
God, what the fuck, man?
Ansu, but he does find in lots of space Frankie de Jong.
Come on, Frankie.
De Jong looking for Gavi.
That was terrible.
I think he assumed Dest might still be chasing.
You see,
Dest keeps
that's
it
why
playing.
they kept this from the
And,
space.
Yeah,
it's Vinicius Junior who goes down.
that was terrible.
Dest, trying to get to the ball, but managed to get on the field of play. Sporting handshake from the young American.
A couple of things about it here. One, that sometimes you are most vulnerable when you are taking and attacking a corner. So that's an opportunity for Barcelona to counter attack. And they've got that ability with Dest, especially with Depay and Ansu Fati, and they do it once or twice. But secondly, on the back of Real for a while and attacking together, there's that opportunity of
14 minutes gone.
releasing Vinicius, 2 corners. So
far,
Real
so
growing
good.
into the game, and they like to do it little by little, just with that midfield of tons of intelligence, controlling the game. Even though they come up,
Modric.
That was brilliant defending.
Busquets. Gerard Piqué.
Clear instructions by Ron Cohen to Mingueza not to forget never about Vinicius and to get to open wide. He was wide open.
Gavi. Oh, lovely touch from Dest. I don't think he quite expected the return ball. Mendy takes the throw quickly. Fati on top of Mendy. A little push in the back and it'll be a free kick. And perhaps an unnecessary one there, the challenge, because and he was in real trouble.
He was in trouble. But he also felt the
Hey! Spurs are losing. Spurs are losing again.
But that was the moment. Just, if you're going to make a cup of tea or just talk to somebody, don't do it when Barcelona lose the ball because that's when the game.
Michael Antonio give me fantasy points.
It's been very efficient.
Yeah, man.
Continues.
Yeah. 37 points. That's what's up. I've forgotten them to beat it. Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah. Man on the bench is crook mad. Jurgen Klopp is mad. Why would you keep Mo Salah? Why would you keep Mane on the bench?
De Jong was asking him for the ball, but De Jong himself was surrounded by two players.
Konate. Yeah, remember the Konate in this match is match.
What does he do? It's a little bit confusing. He
Oh,
himself, I think.
Firmino,
He likes to
Salah,
from
Jota.
deep positions,
Okay.
get between the lines.
Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah. Hey.
Decision goes.
Marcus Rashford, Mason Greenwood, Fred, Bruno, Scott McTominay, Ronaldo.
Probably got the man waiting to receive is Eric Garcia, who's started excellent.
Maguire.
This first class game.
And he will have to be mentally very strong because
Yeah,
as you know, he's criticized. Even in his own camp.
Yes. Casemiro takes advantage, but Memphis holding on to the ball, and that's the
Nobody's helping him. Seriously, how is that their throw?
gives the opposite decision. The throw in quickly taken, Mendy returning it to Courtois.
It does feel that the fans know that they are needed, so they're going very nicely. Is that right, Jamie?
That's absolutely right, Gideon. Every time there's a controversial decision, they just pressure the referee.
Free kick given in Jordi Alba's favour, fouled by Rodrigo. Linesman drawing the attention of the ref to that one.
I have to say, Memphis, after that decision by the linesman, did sort of a gesture with his hand towards his head, and that's a dangerous thing to do nowadays.
Should have been a yellow.
Or red, if they believe that you would say that he's crazy or something like that.
Handball from Memphis, I think. Signals given. It's a throw. The handball from the Barcelona number 9.
What was the saying that Ancelotti used in the press conference about
Tigers and Pussycats.
You tell me.
If you go to the Camp Nou with fear, you might expect to find a lion, find a pussycat. I have to say, I didn't quite understand exactly what he meant.
He was trying to say that the fear is good, otherwise you confuse a lion with a cat.
Okay.
And I'm saying that because we are getting to the 20 minutes of the first half. And yes, fear converted into cautiousness is what we
This
see
is good
here.
pressure
I think
for
neither
Barca.
side wants to take too many risks.
He's not giving space.
They are
That's
very,
good.
very aware of their
Wasn't there.
danger of the
Russia.
rivals. So they just keep an eye that Vinicius don't have the ball, that Benzema don't have the ball, or in the case of Barcelona, Real Madrid are very aware that the ball shouldn't go to the alliance between behind the strikers. All in all, it's just for many days.
It's a good explanation here. I didn't want to go back to the play referred to Benzema as a pussycat instead of a hunted lion.
Yes. He cannot say that of Benzema anymore, though.
Maybe Ancelotti was having it's delicious. His first touch for him, yes, the chance to get back and shadow him. Vinicius can get away from him, though, does so brilliantly, gets into the area.
Get up!
Oh,
Get
come on.
up!
Oh, come on.
Get up! Wheezy will get up!
Very interesting.
How is that not a penalty?
He threw himself.
See, if there is a VAR.
VAR. VAR. VAR.
From the VAR operation.
Here comes VAR.
At the moment, there was a huge discussion between Joe
Here comes VAR. 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 VAR.
wanted to protest. He
No, that's actually a dive. That's actually a dive.
Again, an opportunity to make the referee confused.
The dive, come on. The cheats. Come on, ref.
Defenders and now they're trying to go French again. But Vinicius has got no right to protest. Great decision by the.
He's a cheat.
Yeah, the first free play.
He's a cheat.
No doubt that,
You book him. That's a cheat.
spot on.
Disgraceful.
Disgraceful.
Speed,
It's shame.
an hour so far. Top
That's a car speed, isn't it?
So yes,
If that's not a penalty, then you should put him as a dive. Categorize it as a dive. You need to categorize it as a dive. You know what I mean? You feel me?
Did well to hold on. Busquets goes down too.
There's two ways that Barcelona can attack. It's one is trying to find Dest or Alba and put a cross in. And by the way, they are the second team in La Liga with crosses. Osasuna and
I heard you say that this morning, Kevin. It's quite astonishing. It's crazy.
But the reason for it is because the other way of attacking is to go back from a line, just to pass the ball to those players in between the lines, today, Fati, the Pai, the Young, Gabi, and then turning and finding either the fullback or getting behind or one of the forwards. That's more than Barcelona way. Because they have to train enough or they don't have enough instructions to do that, it tends to be crosses. Today, Real Madrid are very aware of it. The lines are very compacted together. Look how Mendy is tracking back and everybody's keeping an eye on their defensive positions. So they cannot get those players between the lines. And when the ball goes into the wide areas, they also defend that, which means that not even crosses can come in. As a consequence, 22 minutes, no action.
That was very, very reluctant.
Offside. 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 That is offside, man. That's offside. That's offside.
What the fuck is wrong with this offside rule, man? Lift the flag up, you mother. Are you serious? This is offside. Lift it. Hey, these mugs.
How about if the linesman have made a mistake?
Ah,
How about if Vinicius had put the ball in the back of the net as soon as he got in the area, instead of going all around the houses, he just can't find a way to get goal with Kenny. And in the back of everybody's mind, he's too unsure the idea that the offside flag's going up. Have you seen that penalty appeal from Vinicius? It's been Gessery kind of clashes into. It's hip to hip, really, isn't it?
Yeah, there's nothing there. But look, we're talking a lot about Vinicius, and that's good from a Real Madrid point of view. What actually goes to Alba, no less. One of the most veterans here saying,
Camacha. Memphis, take him on. Oh, Mama Yangu. Why the fuck did you put Dest? This is what I'm saying. What is Dest doing up there? He can't even score. Ah.
Ronald Koeman. Ronald Koeman.
Point blank range, and you still miss.
Back in the back. What a pass from Fati.
What is this?
so he was able to actually.
Sorry, it's a post up or miss.
The right place was meant for Ansu. Ansu couldn't hold it.
This is good. No, yo voy mtoto ama mfuata madogo. Sasa hivi
Wewe mbwa ni imeandikwa hii kwenye sheria yote. Wewe mbwa ni
kwa mujibu wa
mujibu
sheria
gani?
wa adulthood.
Mujibu gani?
Wajibu.
Kata siku wapi? Kata siku wapi? Nionyeshe proof. Proof iko wapi? Mbwa. Kocha huyu.
At the distance with the second match, really well. It's one of the best defenders of Real Madrid. Not the best, but at this occasion, it's not about the best.
Free to Barcelona and some fancy brought down by
This kid is the next best thing. He gives you a straight pass, a clear chance, and you go and do such shit. Mimi namwelewa mchezaji, namwelewa kocha. Lazima nimlaumu kocha. Why are you putting a defender up front? He's not Dani Alves. Ah.
Touch it. Hey!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, it happens to the best even of players. Like, come on. Track back, track back, track back, track back, track back. Yes, good pressure, Gavi. Yes. Come on, track, 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 pressure, pressure. Brilliant.
Two good defensive moves by Gavi. First, trying to stop Benzema attacking. Two, stopping Vinicius just going into a run as well.
Modric picking out Vinicius.
This guy is a liability. It's just him. I mean, yes, sir. He's not a right back. He has no pace. I mean, yeah, he can defend, but he has no pace. He's being terrorized by Vinicius. Habisan.
Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Spurs are losing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fantasy points zangu zimekuja sana pale. My fantasy points in Antonio I trust.
It's happened again. It's happened again. Tottenham Hotspurs. It's happened again. Losers.
They do have in Antonio.
Who cares?
This has got the typical Classico spirit. It's just intense, so energy. Get the feeling, take off any minute, that's not through.
But I said so offside, and yet he's clearly offside. Why did it take so long? What's wrong with football, Leo Jaman? What's wrong with football?
The rule,
Ah.
It's a rule.
It's to get the crowd what they want, really. Very time call as well. But the moves have to finish. If the linesman have a clear idea it's offside, just in case it gets involved, the moves have to finish.
Modric did so well under masses of pressure there from Jordi Alba. Whistle goes for Barcelona free kick for the challenge by Modric on Memphis.
Things like the motion of the body was going to
Look at those two experienced defenders full of humor, and yet they're not playing. You talk about you want to sell players. Play players to prove their worth, then sell them. No team is going to buy any player that's not playing anything. I'm going to bounded with you and see me. For what? Being on the bench. Ah.
You're in debt.
You're
in debt. Talk about the upper room.
Issues with the run. From then on, what they like to do, control the game.
Last 5 minutes, Barcelona has dominated position. But what are they doing with it? I'll tell you what they're doing with it. Shooting blanks.
Yeah. And it'll be Barcelona as well.
That was a brilliant throw. Quickly, you.
Frankie, De Jong.
Forced to turn back, finds the young again, Busquets.
I'm still vexed. Oh boy, how do you miss such a chance?
So we're in the basics. But I think he saw the opportunity there as Casemiro slid, and probably worth having a go, although the shot never troubling to unfortunately.
That's his job. He's the guy that has to score the goal wherever he wants to do it. The pass came from the young, so the referee going down.
Great pressure, great pressure, great pressure.
How disappointing the young has been and how he looks like.
That boy Gavi, Yamani. That boy Gavi! Stop. Who's supporting him?
No one.
Oh.
And no one wants to.
2 lines back behind the ball. Here's Busquets. Pirouetting away from Benzema. That's Jordi Alba. Ansu.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant. And this guy wants to fall. Why are you trying to fall? Come on, man. You see with Mingesa. And I'm doing come on, you look at this.
Alaba, your first classical. Clearly, the Ramos is in you. Yeah! Ramos is in him.
It all came from this guy.
David Alaba! David Alaba! David Alaba! David Alaba! Offside.
Look at Mingesa. Look at him. Mongoli. Look, he can't even defend.
You cannot blame him.
Ah,
You cannot blame him. Offside.
Mingesa was not strong enough. He's a weak
Onside.
link.
Onside.
A liability.
Aaron.
Okay, no.
His first El Clasico, the Ramos is in him. The inner Ramos.
Memphis to buy on the edge of his own area.
New season, same story.
Same
Same and old story, just a different season.
To take it
Zoom.
perfectly and Ter Stegen
Offside.
clutchingly scores that one.
Offside.
It's Real Madrid taking the classic. Real Madrid won.
Who needs mess?
I have to say, like, it's really perhaps what is deserved in terms of controlling of the game. Not so much chance, the best chance, the best.
I feel on my mind.
Just that.
Ah!
Real Madrid on the other hand had a clear plan, and so far has been working better for them. Jordi Alba winning the 3 kicks there. As you can see, clattering into Rodrigo. You see the VAR image. Alaba clearly played onside by the left foot of Gerard Piqué. And also part of the left hand side of Eric Garcia's body. No question that the goal's a legal one. And it's magnificent efforts from Alaba. How can Barcelona respond? Driven in by Memphis, headed over the crossbar for a corner by Lucas Vasquez. It's going to be really interesting to see how the spirits of these Barcelona players react to that. There's been a lot of talk about, well, if they concede early, the heads might go down. Let's see if they can prove the experts wrong on that.
Do you know what? They don't seem mentally to be the strongest, but it is in games like these where you grow. So it's an opportunity to say, actually, we can overcome this obstacle right now.
Memphis with the corner, heading in.
Oh!
Barcelona sets up. The player with the soul of the striker, showing why he would always fancy himself as a goal scorer. That's almost a brilliant header.
It's the second best goal scorer of Barcelona. And in fact, it's the best goal scorer of Barcelona if you count all the Barcelona goals out of the ones that are in the squad. I bet Jamie can help us here. I bet BK is giving a lot of instructions because this is a team that at the moment looks a little bit shocked by what has happened.
Spurs lost. The Spurs just lost.
Ansu Fati finds Busquets, another man, another veteran who has to really step up now. Gavi has stolen from
How weak are these players, man? Are you serious? That's Vinicius Junior. How's he pushing you down? Give me a break, man.
Stepping into the central of the defence, which gets him out. Modric again. Lucas. Modric is element right now.
Good point. They know what they have to do. Especially the midfielders, where everybody else, that counter attack was the perfect counter attack. Starts on one side, goes to the other, ends up in the original side. They know how to counter attack.
This guy's a liability.
But now they know how to control the
He
game
is.
as well for Barcelona.
Jesus Christ.
Which feels like, unless there is organization and order, you cannot take advantage of the likes of Gavi, the young. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
They're better than money.
Because there is no organization in the team. They just don't really know how to find each other. They don't know what happens if they make a run. They don't know where the players will be.
Alba with a cross. And it's blocked by Militao. Lucas hesitates, finds Casemiro, gives it straight back to Busquets. Frankie de Jong to continue the attack. Got Alba behind him. Alba finding Busquets. Now Eric Garcia going to try a shot. Didn't quite come off. But a corner that was semi-blocked by Casemiro. Barcelona with the corner.
And Koeman making his first decision. Coutinho is warming up on the sideline.
Something to say.
Memphis to
Yeah, I know that we're going to do this system.
Just saying,
yeah,
Coach
again,
Aoudi.
kept him playing
He
low.
has been a legend, but he sucks as a coach.
Chips one in.
What was that?
One thing or another.
Ah, look. No one is at the back. No one. Look at all that space.
Running across it. This finish is now Benzema.
Oh.
Benzema's cross. Toni Kroos is there. So too was Jordi Alba, who I think didn't quite see where it went when he blocked it and was looking to make a quick break before realising it was going to be a
I
round.
wish things would have done the
Another
opposite.
perfect counter-attack from Real Madrid.
Those guys knew what to do. Hata kama akiwa nyuma, they knew what to do. These guys are clowns. Ingesa, sijui nani. Jesus.
Was without the possibility of finishing. So I will have to look after these moments, otherwise the game can get away from them.
Corner number 3.
It's like you don't know. Kona ikishakuwa umeenda kwa kipa, you sprint back faster. Ingesa was nowhere near sprinting back.
Well, unajua Mingeso utamekadesa.
Sema ukocha mjinga tu. It's a waste of space.
That's just it.
Lovely ball to Casemiro.
Angalia.
Just didn't know too much about it.
Seriously. What kind of defenders are these?
Saved, a reflex save from Ter Stegen.
Barcelona needs to.
From Casemiro, by the way.
Yes, it's a foul anyway, but it's just.
They're not quick.
Real Madrid,
They're not strong. What good are they?
And it's interesting that Jamie tells us that Coutinho's actually working out.
Look.
It feels like.
What the hell? How did they miss that?
Basically, as they are controlling the game, Barcelona need to find a solution.
Wanaondoka wenyewe.
Has to be the team.
What happened?
It has to be a team that knows what they have to do. But Koeman is possibly thinking, let's put somebody that can give that last pass, that can control the ball in the danger part and find a striker, because that's not happening. And neither the young, no Gavi, no Ansu Fati have appeared yet to do that kind of thing.
They haven't, because they're not playing as one.
This is
They don't know what to do.
This is a defender, not a striker. Messi ungeona yuko in the center of the box, right there, pulling David Alaba in the middle, right there, leaving space for Mingesa to run behind. See, I'm a tactician, kid.
Kiss man. You ain't no tactician.
I'm a tactician.
Tactician up.
Oh, wait, I see the game.
See the game, mimi unazoea na game mbwa. Hamna lolote hapa.
Well,
Hamna mtu
Naza-
kufanya hiyo kazi hapa baba. Hakuna.
Naza-
Nani na kuna mchezaji na baka hapa anaweza kuja off. Even drag da alaba kwake. Who? Nani? Fati.
Ain't Fati the star player?
Nyawe. Ndio ujinga gani?
Wewe sio sema Fati.
Nonsense.
Fati anataka kufanya hivyo.
Unaongea pumba.
Dragging a player out of his position. Wherever you go, anakufuata. That's what makes it brought. He brought feel. That's what Ronaldo brought. He brought
Gets
speed.
to that was Casemiro. It comes to Miguel
Shoot.
and Sue.
Hapa na shoot vizuri.
See, they're not sprinting back. They're not sprinting back.
He finds Modric. Modric in turn finds Benzema.
Miguel, I give it to huyo. Twende.
Look at him. He's tracking back. Why you tracking? Why you?
It's called holding your line, kid.
Don't give him space. Don't hold the line. You don't even have space. I can talk at one move. You're gone.
Ndio hicho sasa ndio.
What are you holding your line for?
Maana
Get in him.
akienda kichwa atatoka kama mara ya kwanza au umesahau.
Get him. Don't give him space. Bernard! Get up, you feet. You see, decision making, you're so slow. Ah.
Barcelona gifted back to Real Madrid.
The team that's finishing better side is Real Madrid. It's not just the result, the performance suggests what they were planning is taking place. And for Barcelona, they need to find new ways of creating danger. They seem confused. They move the ball around too slowly. I'm very surprised by the fact that Ansu Fati is used as a 9. So you don't see much of it because he's waiting for the ball to get to the inside the box. Not if has done it in the under 18s, if you like. Not so much for Barcelona. I think Barcelona loses somebody that can do something out of nothing in Ansu Fati. They should get him more involved.
Yeah.
Eric Garcia.
And mechi bila. Nani?
Again, it's somewhat laden from Barcelona, isn't it? Here's Piqué again. Trying to urge his side forward, finds Alba.
That's stupidity.
He's clearance from Rodrigo. Barcelona come again through Busquets.
Yeah. You send that text message every time that about it. Telling Real Madrid what's coming up.
Ah.
No, just not to mention Real Madrid did really well in the time interception.
Well, here they come again.
Delicious goal. There's the space for
Ay, ya, que es Rodrigo.
Busquets.
We can't.
Get that.
That's what I said, trying to play long balls, the man.
Up. Don't waste time. Machia.
He finds Alba. This is marginally better for Barcelona. Memphis down in the area.
Shoot.
Busquets dinks one over the top. It's a good ball.
And so, no! Ah! Damn it! Kaanguka mwenyewe bwana. Get up.
And in the end, Busquets handles.
Damn.
But so if he gets the ball inside the box with nothing, 10 centimeters of space, he will try to shoot. Yeah, and Ansu also thinks about it twice, so he thinks I'm going to just make myself a little bit of an angle here, and he has the ability and the cameras to do that. So well defended, Militao made life difficult and Alaba blocked it. But I insist, would you like to see Ansu Fati actually a little bit further away from those positions, making shoots from outside the box, diagonals, being found and dribbling defenders?
But they're not really looking for him.
Well, I think it goes back to your point.
They're not really looking for him.
Barcelona said that this is what we're going to do. But Real Madrid are very well set up and seem to know exactly what to do when Barcelona have the ball. And to my mind, as we come to the close of the first half, deserve their first half.
Yeah. No, it's clear. I think it coincided with that chance of Vinicius. We're talking now, it was prehistory of this game, 10, 12 minutes of it, and Real Madrid thought, okay, we will have the chance to attack in behind. We will have the opportunity to do so let's wait.
These guys don't even know how to defend.
Brilliant to get there from Benzema. 1 minute has been added. We're into that now. Rodrigo comes inside. Benzema again, Busquets there to clear up.
And now we get Chenga.
Delighted to hear the whistle for a foul on him by Rodrigo on the edge of the box. Rodrigo following through while hitting the post. Wouldn't have counted. And as we watch the early goal of the first half once again. Absolutely brilliant finish from Alaba.
So much quality from him in everything he does.
Well,
Look at that.
What a waste.
Certainly out of reach of both
Terrible
Gavi
first half.
and this as the
Terrible first half.
half-time whistle goes. Carlo Ancelotti goes to have a word with the referee as the players leave the pitch.
Well, basically, Real Madrid, we've been saying it all along, they just know what they have to do. It's working for them. Barcelona are trying to, what are they trying to do? I think they're trying to get...
Nobody knows what they're trying to do. They don't even know what they're doing.
Every time I use what they're trying to do.
Is without danger. Ancelotti wrongly positioned. This is the beginning of the goal for Real Madrid. Started by Alaba.
He can't even defend.
Ona Rodrigo Pulipo open. Now Pulipo open. Come on, Atletico. This is the same thing what Atletico did to you. Come on, Kiangalia.
Well, the
Beautiful
Camp Nou
stadium.
disappointing. It's been a lively and feisty first half in the Clasico, but the half-time score: Football Club Barcelona 0, Real Madrid 1.
Premier League. Premier League. The big boys.
The Red Devils have steeped history alive a bit, similar pride. England's two most decorated clubs. Conquered Europe 6 times. You can't hold them. 28 titles for us, 19 for you. Heroes of the past, some will always remember. Heroes of the present, waiting to create lasting memories. Red, Murphy Red, Olive, Pierce's clock, face off once again. Now the stage is set for the showdown of the season. Once more to the breach. Take your seats.
It is the match that
Hey!
to these two clubs with the biggest names, the biggest history, the biggest tradition.
What if Man City
They all want
had the same issue as Liverpool?
and you've been waiting patiently for the big.
Imagine
team.
if
Now,
you
there are
give
some
the time
very
machine
good
that will
things.
go
Let's
back in
start
time
with Manchester
and
United.
change.
It is the team that played in the Champions League turnaround win against Atalanta in the week. That means that it is McTominay in front of midfield. Bruno Fernandes has been pass fit, and Marcus Rashford starts in the Premier League for the first time this season. 4 goals in 8 Premier League games against Liverpool, and of course Cristiano Ronaldo is back in this fixture. Now, big news for Liverpool at both ends of the pitch. Sadio Mane is a substitute. He played in every Premier League minute so far, but no, he is not in. That goes to Diego Jota there. Alisson obviously returns in goal, and this is the other big news. Joel Matip is a substitute, so Ibrahim Konate, they're signing from Leipzig, gets just his second start in the Premier League. He was at Old Trafford in a Leipzig team almost a year ago that conceded 5 at Old Trafford. Marcus Rashford actually got a hat-trick that day. So big calls from the Liverpool manager, Jurgen Klopp.
Jurgen, as you would say, this is a proper game.
Indeed, it is because obviously two rivals from the past and the present play each other. We are not probably we come a day before a game, but they actually don't have to. If the traffic would not be that bad because it's not that far away from each other, so that all makes it pretty special. And yeah, let's give it a go.
For this one, he brought in Konate and Jota.
What the hell is wrong with this keeper?
You're looking forward from those two.
I just have to use the squad. That's how it is. And they're not in a game like this. They're not changing 6-7 times. But Jogo, obviously, before the international break, he was an outstanding scorer in form, and then went to the national team, slightly injured, came back middle of the time.
Yes, it's this good.
Is training on the highest level, and of course, Joel is a great player, but you can't just push it through all the time. And yeah, we saw a few things. So we thought that would be a good game.
Very disappointing night from Barcelona.
Non-stop.
Very disappointing night. It's like they're not even strong. They're not even up for the game. They're not even moved. Their enthusiasm gone.
Anyways,
Just don't know what's wrong with that team.
Break and football, you have to respect their strength, but
Coleman needs to change something. He needs to change something. Coleman has to change something. This is not right. Honestly.
The counter-attacking threat they are is massive. So,
But anyways, Liverpool game is about to start, and I'm gonna be watching that as well. And hopefully this game would be more lively than the Barcelona, you know.
Sadio Mane has played every Premier League minute this season, Michael. Surprised he's not starting this one.
I am, yeah, I am. I mean, they've got so many great players at the club, especially in those front areas. You know, they've got 4 players that really, whoever gets left out, it's unfortunate for them.
Doesn't get up that often, though. That's the point, isn't it?
No, it's normally Salah and Mane, the mainstays, and it's one of the other two. So yeah, I am surprised, but I don't think it necessarily weakens the team so much. I mean, as I say, any 3 from those 4 is pretty formidable.
What would be the reaction in the United dressing room, no Mane? They would have probably prepared for him, wouldn't they?
Yeah, well, I would have thought they would if they know what a really good player he is. Johnson, again, though, he's a good player, as Michael said, I think, before. I always think Liverpool is, for me, he's the one that will normally miss out when you play Johnson and Martin and so together, but he's obviously gone down a different route.
What about the other end of the field? No Joel Matip, Ibrahim and Canate, they're signed from Leipzig. They played one Premier League game. That was against Palace, got the clean sheet. He's in at Old Trafford.
Yeah, Joe Gomez will be sat there quite frustrated, I would have thought, but they brought this guy in for big money. It's amazing they've gone from having no games after that, so now they've got 4 world class. Is he all time? What do you think? Well, I think go straight in and go over the players. Old Trafford was quite safe. So, I mean, we'll see. I've got great experiences here.
I'm just going to say we'll soon see, won't we? As you said, segments and his mate McCann was conceded 5 goals and both of them really won. And actually, what I've really experienced playing on he's playing a much better team, you know, like playing with a brilliant centre out next to him. I just think this game is key in the wide areas with the United wingers against their fullbacks. I think their fullbacks are brilliant going forward. I don't think the great defence of United can capitalise on that. Sorry. So I think that areas are massive. And United have been weak.
Everybody's watching this Liverpool season, man.
Not been working hard enough to stay with the
Yeah,
players.
nobody was watching Man City. Right.
Fred and McTominay is who it is today.
No, that's a big game.
They'll get exposed, but I think going forward, Rashford, I think he's got the beats and balance on the line. I think Mason kind of beats Robertson as well. So see which way that goes.
Umesiba akatolewa. Apigwa.
Tatu moja. Hivi watu Simba walikuwa na magoli mawili kule.
I hear it's tatu. Sasa natolewa. Siana 2 away goals. 2 goal lead. Kwa ni 4-3 au 4-2. Panda legend. Mr. Ian Wright. Jamani ndio wanajua pande. Is Ronaldo the greatest Premier League player of all time?
Insane.
Why not? Okay, is he the greatest La Liga player of all time?
Are you insane?
La Liga jamani kile, La Liga Real Madrid kile. Kile.
Real Madrid. So you're insane.
I know there's Messi up there. Okay, let's just say Messi and Ronaldo are the greatest players of all time.
All time ni Messi.
Now remember, now Ronaldo.
Pichichis, yeye. Magoli, yeye. Hat-tricks, yeye. Unamwambia nani usinipe mimi Ronaldo mbele ya Messi La Liga. You insane. Toa Ronaldo kabisa hiyo jina
You
hiyo.
have to appreciate greatness.
Appreciate it, lakini sio La Liga. He may have done it for Real Madrid, but this guy has been there longer than him. Kwa hiyo atulie kama alivyo. You're great, but someone else is greater. You just have to accept it. Pia kelele. Ni mchezaji wako.
Sasa nani? James Ward-Prowse.
Ni mchezaji wa 7 up bwana.
Sana mtu sasa hivi.
Nakwambia nani?
Bwana.
7 up.
Bruno Fernandes. Question kujua maisha. Bruno Fernandes unajua. Bruno Fernandes unajua.
Well, this game hasn't started and it's not going to start anytime soon. So,
Clinton, we need to build up the momentum. We need to build up the hype. Two greatest teams in English history. One Manchester, one Merseyside. One has 20 league titles, one has 19.
okay.
This is the big one. Yeah, but so that ain't a big one. And you're just second fiddle. You're hopeless. Disappointment.
Hello? 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 Wapi hiyo? Mbona Tegeta? Unaondoka sasa hivi? Ile msali huko wewe. Nauli hiyo unayo kumbe. Sasa huko unafikaje? Sawa. Ndio kuangalia mpira. Ngonda kulalamika nini? Unalalamika nini sasa? Sinaangalia mpira. Na nani? Na nani? Eti. Hivi timu kapungwa na nani?
Si Galaxy ndio usikande gapo.
Ngapi? Waka huyu ana 2, afu kabina ngapi?
Hapa nasikia 3. Sasa anatokaje sasa?
Uko wapi? Kwa kazini uende. Unaenda unatoka saa 10, alafu unakuja huku unasali mpaka saa 1, sio saa 2. Sasa hapo unakuwa ufanya nini? Zaidi ya kusali. Na unasali kwa masaa 2. Unaona sasa.
Welcome back to the Camp Nou. The players in the tunnel about to step out onto the pitch.
Sawa.
The second half of the Camp Nou. It's still a glorious afternoon for football in Barcelona. The first half glory going to a man making his Clasico debut. David Alaba with the only goal of the opening 45 minutes, giving Real Madrid their
Unaishu gani?
earlier in the first half, Sergio Dest had missed an absolutely gilt-edged opportunity
Yeah?
to put Barcelona in front. Blasted that
Wamesema,
crossbar. Madrid have looked
wamesema
dominant, with Vinicius causing all kinds of mayhem down the left flank.
wapi
Dest
huko?
and Gavi really struggling to
Sinza,
stop
eti
Real
Sinza.
Madrid's Brazilian
Sasa niendeleo kesho, sijui kesho kutwa.
Casemiro greets Coutinho on the sidelines. I guess it looks, Jay Easton, as though Koeman is making at least one change for the start of the second half.
Na huko utapata kuna nani, dada, shangazi, mjomba.
I don't see him get that on the pitch, so I believe that's
Yupi huyo?
Well, if that is the case, Dest presumably dropping back to fullback and Coutinho filling out that midfield a bit more. Big opportunity for the Liverpool.
Tajipanga tu.
There's a chance, Simon, for somebody with quality to the
Panga tu.
ball and to make a little bit of danger in the last step, because none of that happened. They are not scared of the.
Naondoka naenda tu.
Arsenal defending
Jamani.
deep, and they can't
Sawa.
that has been the start.
Sawa.
Their tactics. They basically have to just
Haina mbaya.
moves that those 1v1s, the buy and that's
Haya, mimi naendelea kupiga kelele hapa baadaye basi.
that Vinicius has been man of the match so far, but I haven't been able to create. Apart from that goal test. Sorry, Chelsea.
Barcelona with such a high defensive line to start, always
Sawa.
vulnerable when they get Madrid's area. Madrid has
Second half is on. Can Barca change this? Can they come back from this? Can they do something? I don't know. Honestly. I'd like to think I'm still I still have an optimism, but I'll be optimistic when I see a goal.
tries to cross the face of the area, and Coutinho was waiting, just
Well,
shot past it behind, and will be Real Madrid's football back in play.
One of the things that have to happen in the second half is what you see there. Gavi getting into the box, Young has got the opportunity as well. By that second line, especially, have been a little bit ineffective, quiet.
yeah, Brentford kapigwa.
Yeah. Guess who scored the winning goal?
Busquets.
James Madison, he's back!
And the Man U game has started. Well, at least it's about to, so yeah. Good pressure from Barcelona, good pressure from Barca. Now, can they really turn this around? Ref, come on, how's that? Come on, Ref, man. Like I was saying, can they really turn this around?
Hello?
By the way, you should
Ciao.
movements on the sideline. At this stage of the game, I see Marcelo, Fede Valverde, and Marco Asensio warming up for Real Madrid. Kun Agüero, Sergio Roberto, and Clement Lambert for Barcelona.
This coach, man.
Pretty mama. Pretty mama.
What just started? It's about Sambi.
Yeah, something else.
Malaysia. Oh, they have to be our pass. Ansu. Oh, it was brilliant from Ansu. Nobody there! Oh, shit, that was well defended. Woo! That's more like it, Barca. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Pretty mama.
That's more like it. Come on, Barca. Come on. Memphis with the corner. That wasn't so good. Coutinho still has it. Passes it to Memphis. Takes him. Oh, what a nutmeg. Oh, and that was not such a good cross from Memphis. Play on. Come on. That was shoulder to shoulder. Yes, man. Come on. Great job from Barca. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
shut the pressure. Benzema gets a touch and manages to get it away. But it's
That was brilliant from Fatih. Take him on, Memphis. Take him on.
Cross-blocked again by Casemiro and comes to break it on. Albertson for that.
Fatih! Shit! Woo! That was brilliant. Brilliant for Barca. Great response. Let's keep this up. Can they keep it up? That's the question.
And Koeman we trust.
You see what I'm saying with this Mingesa guy? Is he even still here? No, that was this.
No, Mingueza is not on the road.
That was best.
Who will be a scapegoat now?
Best. Because he's weak.
Who will be a scapegoat now? Now that Mingueza is gone.
Well, that's not too hard, but I think for sure.
That's the thing. Okay, when I pick a 1-2, you just left the person that was 1-2ing. Stick with him. Look. Look at the space. Look at the space of Modric here. Look at all this space. These Barca guys, what is this coach doing? What's the tactic here?
Don't lose.
And mpaka Ansu anakuja kukaba kweli.
Don't get slapped up.
Stupidity.
No, it's the Barcelona way now. It's not stupidity, it's just the Barcelona way.
Quite often. But if they manage to attack as a team and get it to the last third of Barcelona, I don't mind so much. It's easy to back.
No one is tracking back. Jeez. No one is overlapping. Man on. Stick with your player. Even when you stick with him, you still fall off him. I just don't understand.
Barrio. Yeah, you confuse my thinking in your barrio. Yeah, you run on my mind. Your barrio.
Don't give him space. Don't give him space. Yes, that's how you do it.
Manchester is united today. Both red and
We saw quite clearly that in the first half, they had struggled with Vinicius, and saw it as well, could replace him any area, but it's now Dest. You've seen there, the moment that Vinicius...
you cannot tame Vinicius just like that. It's going to be a problem.
That's where
it won't be easy. Never. Shit.
Straight back to Barcelona, looking to
Come on, Barca. Come on. You started the game well on a hype, and you're still slowing the game isn't going to help this. It needs to still be on a hype.
No. Yes.
It was a good foul. He had to be done. Otherwise, Ronaldo could have created danger. But Barcelona have started to do that
I
thing.
remember this.
We accused them of doing too often in La Liga, putting crosses in. So they don't, unless they see Coutinho, the ball goes wide, and then crosses.
Look at Gabi, Yamani.
Waiting for that ball, but then Ronaldo bounces.
Well, it's an instance between Mendy and Gavi. Gavi got to the ball first. Free kick has been given. Eric and Sergio Busquets go across to ask for a card. And no card is given for that.
Just a flash.
And off balance as he goes into Mendy. Mendy puts his arm across his chest. And it's Barcelona free kick. Mendy apologising to the teenager. And he made his first start in the league of the 60 played just over 60 minutes against Shakhtar midweek. His first minutes of the season. As the cross from Coutinho headed away by Casemiro, but a bit of work for Vinicius to chase back. Vinicius chips one over the top by Benzema. Sheer class from Benzema. And Lucas continues the attack. Still Lucas. Chip over the top for Benzema to chase. He'll get there. Supported here by Vinicius. Showing real strength. And the shot comfortably saved by Ter Stegen. It's important that when Real Madrid gets into the
Come on. Come on.
If he was still
Bloody useless.
it's like you don't even know where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Giving blind passes.
Yeah.
It's up Mendy now Vinicius Junior. Taking on Junior Des gets inside him and goes outside again. Vinicius is enjoying himself.
Again, you're bouncing over Real Madrid player. What the hell, man? Look at the size of this guy. I look at you. Ah,
Did you see? I mean, Vinicius had the opportunity to put a cross in once he beat one or two players, and he went like, no, I'm just going to go on the way in a bit, 2 or 3 more. It's wonderful to see, even if it doesn't come off good. In this case, it did. Managed to get the ball to cross, and then had his shot.
And a good response from Real Madrid to Barcelona's efforts since the restart. Just pushing Barcelona back is Piqué. Takes his time before vision.
check with Manchester. And the game is off.
As I say,
In your heart.
whatever the difference is, they've only ever done twice in their history.
Well, it's not easy, is it, playing against Manchester United? I mean, don't care
Game's
where
about
they
to
are,
start. Jordan Henderson,
6th or 8th or whatever.
Captain Jordan Henderson, on the field.
Tough nut to crack. They
Is
really
Jordan
need to
Henderson better than Steven Gerrard?
crack it. Absolute crack. So many
This
great
guy Joe.
No, because he won the
So?
league, he won the Champions League.
So,
Yeah.
he's nowhere near Gerrard. He's great.
Where? Captain Henderson.
He's making useless points and he's making useless noise. How do you defend Henderson? He's a clown. He's a clown. He's nowhere near captaincy.
Put some
The only
respect.
reason why he's the captain is because he's longer than any other player in that field for Liverpool.
No,
He's a clown.
Steven Gerrard stabbed Jordan Henderson as the next captain.
So,
Yeah, so that
he's
means
the
something.
only player that was left with Gerrard on the pitch. Nanu Mangida is left up.
So he should be up
He's
there.
not a captain. He's a clown.
He should be up there with the rat
He's a clown. He might as well even win a cup. What you are benching? Not doing shit.
Henderson is
Yeah,
instrumental.
Kuna. Instrumental to who? He's a clown. God lucky. Captain, my fool. The only reason you won the Champions League is because you got a great team. Gerrard had clowns by the time he was finished.
Gerrard had a good team, but
He
he didn't
had
win the Premier League.
clowns.
That team, your clowns.
Clowns.
We won the Champions League with.
Are you insane?
That team that won the Champions League, so didn't win the Premier League.
Yeah.
So Henderson should be up there.
Henderson's a clown. Oh, Manchester's off.
No.
at that from Liverpool. That was great from Naby.
He's done well. I mean, that's a good sign for him because in midweek,
Old man Milner stay.
on a couple of occasions.
Old man Milner stay.
I'm just waiting for more Salah.
Who made his Liverpool debut in this fixture. Who feels it
Kenny,
is Keeley as
how do you
most.
say oh?
As Keeley
Looks
really
like a
has been
madman.
one of the
Nah.
Scots boy on that Keeley turf. The whole team has to work as an orchestra. Everybody has to understand their role. Everybody has to
Look.
together.
And they're big.
They are very far
This
from that
team.
way of playing, and they do rely more than ever on their individuals.
Look at Rodri. No one's picking him up.
Ah, but he's picking it up.
There's this big sound, Rodrigo, and Modric, Lucas again.
They're even falling by themselves.
Yes, that's fatty.
Pressure.
It's good.
This is Modric.
Yeah. Now Messi left. El Clasico will go back in Real Madrid's favor.
This is the other full squad.
Save the choir, so full
This is
squad.
the full strength squad.
The choir.
Useful.
Hey! Vinicius, you madman. You stupid man.
To make contact with the ball as it came over to Vinicius, makes up for it with clearance.
I just have to laugh. Look at this. Look at this.
Dest response.
Ah,
Last gasp fashion manages to clear.
the only reason he got him is because Vinicius took too long.
Instead of putting his body across like this, so that when he pushes it, it goes down and wins an easy penalty. Thinking tactics. I'm a tactician.
That's not a tactician. That's stupidity. As a footballer, you're supposed to know what to do. Vinicius doesn't know shit. But his game has improved. That side of it has to improve. He needs to know what to do. What he did, he gave Dest a chance. Dest is shit. And alimuona anyway. Emerson Royal. Umemwondoa yule kabaki na huyu boya huyu. Alikuja na moto, of course I was happy. Yes, sasa baba. After 1 season and a half, I saw all I needed to see. Emerson Royal katoka at what? Real Betis for 2 seasons anawaka. And you sell him off Tottenham unabaki na huyu. Mimi kocha nakuelewa hapo.
Yes.
Ah.
Nani anaelewa maana naona naandika. Mimi nakuangalia tu. Naelewa basi. Unaona?
So these guys are not. Look at that. Look at all that space.
You see Garcia, kid. You see Garcia. You are saying Garcia is not a good defender. Oh!
Sasa wewe ushabiki unaleta unafiki hapa. Hapo unaleta unafiki sasa. Wewe zote za nini? Timu yako inacheza hapo.
Amna. You know you have to appreciate a good move, eh?
Mo Salah.
Wait.
Mo Salah.
Subiri.
Not the case.
Mimi kwa kusema jamani, fantasy football yangu hiyo.
Haya. Manchester United.
Tena leo status yangu ni nyeupe, yani tachafua leo. Wacha ni wakere. Man United sasa hivi number. Kile my 10,000 bro.
Walipwa, tumeona walipwa.
Wiki.
Yes. Hata hivyo.
Wiki naisha tu. Yo.
Ref bwana.
Again. Jamani manyu hamna benki. Jamani, so Shaqiri saved his job until November 6th when he plays Man City. Don't focus.
Kate is able to come in and nick it. That's a lovely little feed to Bobby Firmino, who had a little bit more room had he got it wider from the head. It was strong possibility of number 2.
Manchester United just got.
I already said it. Abishana. Ah!
Manchester United just got nicked and survived a shot from Firmino. It wasn't that strong, but still.
I'm telling people on Instagram,
Okay.
please understand me. Yes, Man United, you have a good squad, but as long as Ole is the manager, I have no
Everyone
worries.
knows this.
I have no worries. Lakini manyu hataki kuelewa.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you go back to last season, and Manchester United's defensive record was actually quite strong, and it's deserted them this season so far. They look vulnerable.
So who do you blame? Ole or the players themselves?
The players last season they had a good defense. Why was at his best?
And Ole equipped. What are you saying now?
The man the players. Nimesema hapa kila uja nisikie vizuri.
Nope. Sijakusikia.
Bruno Fernandes. Maybe what do they talk on their WhatsApp group? Like man today.
Uyo.
Salah! Mo Salah!
Uyo.
Oh, shit, no.
Uyo. Man, they still going. Ref. He got sandwiched. Ref.
Look where Anthony Taylor.
Ref, that was a
Anthony Taylor. Ronaldo.
Wapi. Wapi. This is the Premier League. Yes.
That's fair.
Katangu. This is the Prem, my friend.
Offside.
Ronaldo.
Offside. Offside.
Salah!
Offside anyway. Wait, why did he shave his beard?
It was too much.
No! That beard is a signature look. Van Dijk with the assist.
See how these guys are moving? Quick. Quick. Uyo.
Wait, Salah got the assist? Yes! My fantasy football. Yeah, man. In Salah, I believe. And Salah is boy. Na toa mambo wengine ila Salah. Okay.
Mwingine huyu kiwalaza kinamwijia.
Yeah, that's goodbye. As long as you got the money, tend out. Get a transplant. Kuotesha nywele. Wasema waste of money. Hajakukuta tu. Na usiambia ya kukuta.
You just go Dwayne Johnson. Shida iko wapi?
Mwenyewe niseme hivyo hivyo. Jamani mimi nikiona tu kinaanza mimi najua tu kote. Na napaka dawa nywele zisiote kabisa. Yaani nakuwa kama mzee. Why did you slide to United? Dr. Marcus Rashford.
Looking at McKenzie tucking the ball away, he just got caught here. Again, if you tell him then you're going to be shut down. Marcus Rashford, that's clearly easy. There's a little bit of ground before he caught the ball. Robertson, shot out. Robertson. Years ago, 1 down to Fernando Torres, United came up with goals from Wayne Rooney to Pop Jisoo. Henderson. Well, in his interview pre-match with Roy Solskjaer spoke about the fact that he wanted his players on the front foot, but they're going to do from a counter-attacking stance. It's not as if they're just going to open up and take it to the they're going to just try to keep hitting them on the break. Liverpool next very deep. Top lane beats. So on it.
Yeah.
Still Barcelona nil, Real Madrid 1. Barca really trying, giving their all, but it's not really happening because Real Madrid know what to do.
Looks like you don't know what to do.
Someone take a shot. Why did you?
And it's a free kick in favour of Real Madrid. The goalkeeper
He's in! He's in!
United is losing!
Man United nil, Liverpool 2.
Maguire at his best.
And guess what? Ronaldo's in that pitch. He's quiet. No one say anything. He's
Look
not
at them. Look at them. Ronaldo looks showing Maguire.
He's off.
Onside. He's onside. He's
His finger
onside.
is off.
He's onside. Look
His
show.
finger is off.
No. They're looking up here on your shoulders, not
His
your hand.
finger is off.
Not your hand, kid. So come last season they're going to fingers in.
His toenail is off.
No, he's onside.
That was brilliant from Naby Keita. Yeah, welcome to the Premier League, Ronaldo, my friend. Yeah,
Welcome to the Premier League, Ronaldo.
yeah.
You see, onside.
He chose Manchester United over Man City. Aye.
No, he wants. I'm home. Like he says, I'm home. Good riddance. Cool it. Out. You're not welcome here.
Hey. Manchester United is like Barcelona, so these guys are clowns.
No, the
They
difference
are clowns.
is they have players. They have quality players
They
all
are
around the pitch.
clowns.
Oh no.
Wapi.
Oh no.
This is Liverpool.
Ronaldo. Offside.
He's off.
Like this guy.
Wapi.
It is Griezmann. Wait. I'm good. Okay.
under even more pressure. They've taken one point from the last 9 available in the Premier League.
Nanti aibu majirani jamani.
Standing the heroic comeback in the Champions League midweek. It begins to turn a little ugly. Unless they can turn it pretty again from here.
Wapi.
Kaga last time.
And there's the corner of Granate.
It's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here.
Come on, United. No, I mean Islam. Manchester is United today, jamani. Liverpool can go unbeaten. Wakishinda sisi tunashuka chini. Look at how quiet they are. Maguire!
Ronaldo's off.
Ronaldo, welcome to the Premier League. Hiyo ndio nakwambia wewe. Usiki. Wanaangalia kibega sio mkono, sio
Toenail
vidole.
is off.
Angemwachia Milner, old man Milner bwana.
This game This game will come to an end soon. Liverpool get 3 right now. It's over for these guys.
Ah, no. The Man United Ramontada.
It is over.
Fergie time. Fergie time. Wanakwambia hivi.
Liverpool get 3.
Where are the
Manchester United
superstars?
will not.
My superstars wako wapi? Who used to come at Old Trafford there? Wako wapi? Mug.
Liverpool get a 3rd. It's all over. These guys look to score at any given time. Because the way they are just moving it's just say let us finish imagine. These guys move quick.
None. Man, the only people who can keep up with these guys is us, Man City.
Look at that. Mm-hmm.
I also think that Manchester
Nitakuwa matunda tu.
Barcelona, how they doing? Same old. Barca 1, Real Madrid 1. Oh, scratch that. Barca 0.
Barcelona 0, Real Madrid 1. Stop lying to your viewers. Where's that enthusiasm, Kire? Where's that hype? Kire. Jersey, I wore my jersey, huh? Got my thing on, got my swag on. You know, like.
Come on, Barca.
Yani hapa mimi nasubiri tu. Mo Salah. Mo Salah.
Someone just shoot. Will someone just shoot? Stop crossing. You don't know how to cross. Shoot.
Salah nipatie fantasy points zangu bwana.
Move quick. What was that, man? That was a waste. I can't believe I'm watching this shit. I know when I just come on happy. They're playing like they don't. The fans aren't singing. They're not even motivated.
Who would have thought that back in 2015 when Barcelona won the treble, that 6 to 5 years from now will be shit? Nobody would say. And I'm thinking about that today. Dude, won't get me.
Yeah, I think he will be in the position of the year next to
That in 2015 when you won your treble, that 6 years from now you'll be like this. Won't get me.
Second half has been it's not his role to be a winner.
But then tonight, Inter versus Juve, we are back. We are coming. Yeah. Okay. Say my year with me, guys.
Keeping the ball, but you're not really doing anything with it. So,
You see how Real Madrid, they're keeping their shape. Now it's just one striker. It's like a 4-2-3-1 formation. You know what I mean, Kiri? With Valverde right there on defense. You know what I mean? I'm a tactician. I should be a coach. I would say.
saying obvious things. Who can see this?
But what you
Anyone
don't
can see this.
no. But what you don't see is that passing up there was a big mistake. You don't know why? Because Ferland Mendy already read the game. You know what I mean? And yeah, but the only thing
You're saying obvious things. Anyone who's watching the TV sees this. Shit. Fucking shit. They're not moving. They're not playing.
no, you don't know
No,
why?
nothing.
Is that Aguero? Is that Aguero? Yeah. Aguero, Aguero yupo. Yeah, shida kufunga Carlo Ancelotti kweli. Mtiti, look at him. Can't wait for January to leave this shit home. Last season uliniambiaje kile? Subiri, Barcelona, we're coming, we have Memphis, Griezmann, Messi, yeah, oh. Touch it.
Move the ball quickly. You guys are not even moving. No movement. Nothing. You see, you keeping the ball. You don't even know where your players is. It is. Move the ball quicker, place yourself properly, and just take your shot. Release, quick release. Oh my God.
Yeah, but you can say what Sergio Roberto's trying to do. So he places himself next
The only positive thing I can say from this game is that we're not losing 3-0 like last season. But still, the game is just nothing. End product, sifuri. Enthusiasm, sifuri. Motivation, sifuri. These guys are not mentally strong, Kachana physically. Why'd you pick Aguero? I mean, there were 3 other players down here. You know? More danger. We do anyway.
Again, Squid Game. Man, the guy who created Squid Game needs give him his credit. Yeah. He was rejected countless times.
Went very strong with trying to make that ball. Instead, it seems like the ahead the body of Valverde, the back of his head. Valverde is where he fell. He was complaining about the knee. Well, the referee will insist they both get properly looked at.
Wewe uliyejidai Mbappe sana. Hapa ni Man United wafungwa na timu ndogo ndio naiweka. Sasa hivi Liverpool sio timu ndogo.
More problems. Kamavinga is coming on. The
Sasa
Barca fans are just quiet. They're not, no emotions whatsoever on their faces besides sadness.
Man, it's been so long since I used this guy, man.
This is very sad. Sad to watch. I don't even know who to blame. Is it the coach or the players? Because I'm not seeing anything.
Man, it's been so long since I last used this name. They are saving, man. United back at the choke.
Manchester United.
This is sad. Really sad.
Jamie, more changes being prepared by both managers.
Exactly. Still Camavinga and Asensio waiting for their moments, but Ron Koeman talking with Luke de Jong, he will be the next man to switch, but they're very happy they're waiting also to come back.
Meanwhile, here's Memphis.
It's like this guy can't even use his right foot. Just use it.
He's looking cross.
Aguero!
On the end of it, couldn't quite keep it down. That'll bring hope to the fans. Who I think it's fair to say going to be quite so pleased with the substitution that Ron Koeman's made, whatever it is.
Well, it's Gabby, isn't it? So big clapping.
Ovation for Gabby and moves and whistles for Luke de Jong.
Yeah, and as Simon was suggesting, of course, this is not a way of sorting out things. So flexibility. I remember Johan Cruyff actually doing this.
Oh.
With 10, 15 minutes to go, putting the centre back as a centre forward. And as we said earlier, as they don't find the magic playing with the lines.
His first touch, he puts it on his chest and he still loses it. That's Luke de Jong.
Which hasn't led to any negative consequences.
I know you want to get loose. I know you're trying to get loose. Get loose. Get loose. I know what you're trying to get loose. I know what you're trying to get loose. I know you're trying to get loose. Get loose. Get loose. Get loose. Get loose.
Hapana, you say.
Give not to Giroud, man.
Alaba kicked it to you and you fail to control it, you kick it out. This is a joke.
Marco Asensio.
Time wasting. Time wasting. It's time wasting.
Stay down, eh? Guys, stay down. Stay down.
Time wasting.
It's not the only one that's not from
Barcelona, the man gonna give me all those times. I remember Barcelona when they were losing, sometimes they'll say, that will activate the man. One of the enchanting party.
White of Real Madrid looking the happier of the two sets of fans, and it's nice to see them interspersed amongst the crowd. As Vinicius is carried off, the home fans frustrated by what they perceive as time wasting. I'm sure the referee will be noting it all down.
So let's that's taking place, doesn't it, Jamie?
Exactly. Marco Asensio replacing Vinicius Junior.
A match-winning performance from Vinicius, although the goal came from Alaba. He's been a constant thorn in Barcelona.
Yeah, it's well, of course, the substitution that we get that right back to the left. In fact, the decision of putting him get that had to do with Vinicius as well. It failed. Vinicius is still wrong in saying
Will Ole get sacked if United lose? No. Ole won't get sacked. I know at halftime you say like, Ronaldo, come on, bail me out.
Look, this guy. Get up, shoulder to shoulder. Come on. You take too long to make a decision. Just take it. And he wastes it.
But just so the plans have changed, Camavinga has stepped up again, and Carvajal will be the player entering the pitch, I believe, to get scared of the opponents.
I'm just going to refer to the ball that got into the box there. It was meant for Luke de Jong, an aerial ball to try for him to control. It wasn't a good one, but the reaction of
You had Messi, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho. You had Messi, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, Maradona,
with the possibility
Henry. You can post it now, already.
Barca territory, and
I think I have it.
and what's going on here? Courtois is down. Jamie,
Time wasting. Time wasting.
but there was no Barca.
At Ole, Henry.
Because Cunningham was there, Barcelona. Well, let's have a look. Cunningham coming into press.
No, he stretched himself.
It's clearly as he clears the ball.
But it was on him.
Not the most confident of keepers with his feet. Oh, but he must have turned his knee in a way that served him. Obviously, he's not the kind of player to do this kind of thing to waste time. And of course, now the referee is
And this is sad but true. And I'm with 70, it's so fucking and I'm with 70, kabisa you can feel uchungu wake at the moment. Those ones, Messi, Henry.
Play will continue. The 90 minutes are up. We're just about to discover how much time has been added. 7 minutes. Plenty of time. As the next change.
Yeah, but that's what you download that meme for you, but how the Giants are playing. Nilikwambia.
A giant that has fallen does not go to Europe, does not win shit. Barcelona still wins. Barcelona is still in Europe. How has he fallen?
Fallen Giant.
No.
This marks the beginning of the end. Until you sort out your debt, for the time being, you'll go. Kumbe naweza kadaulodi Barcelona jamani, natia huruma sasa hivi. Barcelona natia huruma siku hizi.
Again, getting outside, Mendy gets the cross in.
Ah,
Collects comfortably.
sawa. From greatness.
Many would say it's a shame that Arsenal to be sore to that. But when that happens, because they haven't been able to find those players.
There was once Messi, Henry, Eto'o, Malcolm, Nani, and so on.
Unable to make a clear-cut pass. And Chambord there, lovely turn from Piquet.
Goalie.
To Memphis.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell was that? Snap on the shoe.
It's almost as if no one he was needed when he was trying to finish. Meanwhile, it's Asensio in the area. After Asensio, great save from Ter Stegen. And it's finished off by a combination of Lucas Vazquez and
for Barcelona, Lucas Vázquez, having put in the effort as a fullback for 90 minutes, is allowed to move back
Come on!
You could see how it affected Eric Garcia to be found slower than Lucas Vázquez, but not very long time.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wow.
And Busquets, not the fastest of the players, trying to stop him. This is the moment where.
What the hell was that? So going on video. It's coming on video. Continue, kid.
He's far too easy from staying, but Eric Garcia
Kid, enthusiasm everyone, but kid, I got that. You have to go back and watch the live.
Yes, Eric Garcia is a good defender.
That was once Messi. Kumbe was right. From greats to clowns. Yani Kuma ni kama so shy. Hamfukuzi. You know you're just stuck with him.
Looks forward, finds Sergio Dest. Space reflects the circumstances. Ancelotti about to get his first wins of the
Barcelona, 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 Barcelona. Come on, kids, sing with me. Barcelona. Barcelona, 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 Barcelona. Iba basi. Mozart, Aguero, 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 Aguero. Consolation goal. Consolation goal. Mozart, Mozart. Hey, oh,
but it's almost certainly too late. Which I see the left in the second
Ewa. Yani nilisema kile, I'm a predictor. Usually up against Atalanta, I told you goal attack was Ronaldo. He scored. Right now I said Mo Salah should be Mo Salah, and he scores.
Shit, you're stating the obvious.
But there's the final whistle,
And Aguero, pretty much Aguero.
first win in the Camp Nou over Barcelona as
Come on, Kitty.
This coach needs to leave.
Hello.
This coach needs to leave
Pressure.
now. Seriously.
They must
He needs to leave. Only ridiculous. This is unacceptable.
and was gonna be.
I just lost it. This is Barcelona, no pub team. He needs to leave.
I'm still on that, but it's gonna be. Barca, 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 Barca. Can you even say English? Yeah. Name.
Joe. Barcelona just lost 2-1. Consolation goal from Sergio Aguero. I don't know if there's any positivity from this, but it's just been poor. Just been poor.
Yani hongo bat toka ile siku yani kila siku ipo akili mama. Nusu anitokee. Kila
So
siku
that's it.
naiwaza.
Barca game is done and the Clasico is done. It's all been horrible for Barca fans, and I don't know where they go from here, but hopefully they can rebuild something and get momentum back for the next game. So now let's switch back to Manchester. So far, Manchester being slapped, and it's
yani kila siku iko hapa.
Manchester nil, Liverpool 3.
Kila siku. Yani likizo kwa kweli nimeenjoy likizo bora tu kesho back to business. Shida leo unaongea sana. Man stop.
Great defending from Liverpool. Robertson carries it. Gives it to Jordan Henderson. Henderson gives it back to Van Dijk to Henderson. Henderson to. This is great football from Liverpool. Finding it very hard to cope with Liverpool at the moment. Ronaldo's complaining already.
Kwa hiyo both wanaweza kuruhusiwa usio. Kwa hiyo siku yote ukiwa you know what to find. Wewe. Nimuuliza ndo
Very tight. Seriously.
Nashangaa hapa namuona tu anapofunga sasa mimi najiuliza hizi sera kumbe ndo hapo mega gota clear picture labda ananunuliwa.
Brilliant defending from Liverpool. Brilliant defending. Oh, that was a clear damage from Salah. Liverpool at the counter.
Yeah, no, it's like win.
Great chance for Liverpool with the fourth.
It's not happening. So you're
Manchester United score 1 now. Wapi.
That's all my friend. You know,
ref, what was that?
That's a red card.
What was that, ref? Are you serious? Kick him off, man. What are you doing?
Van Dijk, the big boy. Oh,
what are you doing? This guy is a mug. Would you think this is La Liga? You old fool.
Wewe tulia huko utapigwa, tulia na waingie.
Unajichegesha tu hapo mnafiki wewe. Wewe ni mnafiki wewe. Wewe mwenyewe unafiki sasa kuona hivi.
Tulia na waingie kwanza.
Frustrated. Yamekushinda huko. It is.
That's a red card actually. Yeah, you. That's a red card, even though it's the ball of the wrong. So Van Dijk comes.
You don't do that. It's a red card. a red card, man. You don't do that. Come on, give him a red card.
Liverpool fans wanna say United. I said. Ewa.
Well, it did, and it just goes to show you. I think that's
Inaniaibisha.
the frustration that is on the pitch and indeed off it.
Okay, that's a red card.
And he's going into the book as well. Griezmann on for a high foot.
Exactly.
For Atletico Madrid.
Hey, Griezmann was sent off here. No. Griezmann actually alimgusa Griezmann. Griezmann alimgusa Firmino. Yep, hajamgusa. Yani mpaka the ole! Ole!
It's been haunting. I mean, at his best now, in that dressing room, he's going to need one hell of a team talk to raise the spirits of these players and just try and get them.
Mo Salah! My fantasy points hizo zinakuja. Zinakuja. You know what? In December, I'm gonna keep triple captain for Mohamed Salah. I know it's employed when the fantasy football. Where's employed Salah?
Don't care.
Bruno Fernandes has been.
He's in!
Salah!
It's done. It is done. Benchi Meisha.
Wow! Am I seeing what I'm seeing?
This game is done. I told you. What? Liverpool wanatiwa viboko. Liverpool wanatiwa Manchester anatiwa viboko tulivyoa jamani. Manchester anakula viboko.
Well, on the Old Trafford is empty. They used to laugh at empty at stadium.
So wait. Hii ni 3-3. Sawa amepitaje hapa?
Away goals.
What do you mean away goals?
Simba had 2 goals. Huyu has 3.
Hii rule aliyowepo alishaitoa bwana. Unaona? FIFA alishaitoa hii rule bwana.
No.
Bwana ujinga gani huu?
Mo Salah. Oh, the Liverpool fans. Oh, yeah, remote you got to be Chapingo over Tulia. Look at him. Look at them. Look at them on the funny. Instead of running, he's walking. See?
Dude. With Ronaldo in there.
Mo Salah.
Never been in halfway through a game against Liverpool in their entire history. 4 goals down. Plenty for Paul and for Michael to discuss when we come back. Because Liverpool have run riot in that first half at Old Trafford. Absolute heaven as far as they're concerned. But on earth does Ole Gunnar Solskjaer say that his
I don't know it. They're trolling them and United fans. See Arsenal fans hapo pande mmoja, the neutrals hapo na Liverpool na Man United. Sasa Arsenal they're trolling them. Waona they are mad.
Well, it's half time. Manchester United nil, Liverpool 4. This is a joke, I swear. But I was kind of looking forward to see Manchester United lose, so I don't really care.
Bana, mimi leo mimi naiposti mapema hivi. Hii ni ya kucheka. Hii sema mapema. Jomo.
After chart, and a team like Liverpool is as package goes on here. It's always going to score. We've got to play a basketball game. We go forward, you go forward. We go forward, you go forward. Every time we go forward, we have to get to the final pass, the final shot. Every time they go forward, on the defense, that's the.
What people in there? Man United.
Has that power. Has that power to change people's lives. Combine that with a city like Manchester, there's nothing more important.
The best debates.
Anyway,
Here, Wi-Fi.
so far so good.
Yes.
Gonna have to cut this live and watch along short because I need to save my Wi-Fi for tomorrow's class. Actually, right now. So, thanks to anybody who actually tuned in, watched it with me alongside my brother, and I will see you guys on the next one. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe and give a like.
Barcelona.
And I'll see you guys on the next one.
Barcelona.
Oya, tulia wana wewe.
Barcelona.
Oya, unafanya ujinga sasa. Mambo gani? Nonsense. Tulia wana, usileta ujinga hapa. Hiyo ungeimba mapema. Wewe boya ni wewe. Hakuna wewe, uje mechi yako inakuja wewe. Subiri, mechi yako inakuja, usifungwe. Cheka hivyo hivyo, usifungwe. Wewe tulia kama ulivyo. Unajua kupiga kelele. Subiri.
Aguero.
As I was saying, I was rudely interrupted by this moron.
Kababa.
So yeah, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Click. Oh, I'm even tired now. I'm losing my words because of this fool. Yeah, if you like it, like, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. And I would definitely like to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. See ya.
Yeah.